Okay, for all intents and purposes, we are live right now.
Okay.
Just live. Show as it started.
Okay.
Just,
That's fine.
damn, my hand itches like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Just scratch it. Yeah.
I'm so nervous.
I swear this is making me anxious. You know, whatever it is, you don't have to go through with it.
Oh no, I do, because this is something that I've been working on for about a month, and I've been practicing all day today, trying to make sure I get it right.
Is this why you asked what were we recording today? Just so you can make sure it gets done?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
So, you guys ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Wait, hold on. We're beginning to have a quorum. Black Kevin's here.
Yeah, hi Black Kevin.
He says he hopes that you're ready.
I hope so too.
Seems like you're ready.
Seems like you're ready.
Surprise! It's a striptease. Like, so I'm just kidding.
I knew it.
Okay. Well, it was great seeing you guys. I'm gonna dip out early so that way I can be on the front page tomorrow. I can't be associated with any of this foolishness right now.
I'll take the bullet. My page ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Do you want to wait a little bit longer?
It's up to you. I mean, I don't know how far into you just want to get this done at the beginning before you even start the show?
Well, the gift is I'm going to start the show.
Okay.
Don't you normally do it half the time when I'm not going fast enough anyway?
So let me know when you're ready for me to start the show.
Now I'm nervous again.
I'm more intrigued than nervous.
I'm just... So what's... I need to know what to prepare for this stream.
Just prepare that I'm the one that's going to start the show.
All right, I'm going to put you front and center. Okay, you now have the floor.
Okay. Bienvenidos al programa de Notcho Friends. Hoy es miércoles y este es episodio 69. Vamos a introducir a todo el mundo, pero primeramente yo quiero decir, si usted lo está viendo nosotros en vivo, gracias por estar aquí. Si ustedes están oyendo nosotros grabado, gracias por coger tiempo en su día para estar escuchando a nosotros. Déjame presentarle primeramente a Marcos, a.k.a. Major Linux. Y tenemos con nosotros también Jimmy, también conocido como JayDukes y Patelito. Y yo soy Catherine, también conocida como The High Heeled Gamer. Y muchas gracias por estar con nosotros. Feliz Navidad y Año Nuevo. ¡Mua! Did I do good?
Excuse me while I readjust.
Did I do good?
I'm almost done. Just give me a second.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Oh,
Okay. Hold on. Give me a second.
I hope you guys like it. I've been practicing. Oh my god, I gotta do good.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I got a mess to clean up.
Did I do good?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
That was tremendous.
Yeah, it was.
That was awesome.
You're welcome. That's why I was trying to find like a Santa dress. I was like, oh, I could give him the gift of me.
Presentando Notcho Friends in Telemundo.
Hope everybody had the SAP on.
Seriously, you had to have your closed captions on.
Oh boy. Whew.
Damn. Okay. All right. Bringing it in on an international kind of flair.
I'm sorry, Jimmy, but your name is not in Spanish, so I had to just say Jimmy.
That's all good. I'll take it. I knew where my part came in.
So.
I very much enjoyed that.
Yay!
So
I'm so glad. So?
I'm trying to think here.
What?
I'm sorry, all the brain has rushed from my head.
It's easy to lose your train of thought.
Yeah, very much so.
All right, question and answer time.
Yeah, I have no questions.
Shit.
I thought I did, but it's gone.
I'm gonna partake in a cerveza.
Cerveza.
I've got nothing. How do you say bad hip in Spanish? Ooh, boy.
Cadera. Cadera. Cadera is your hip.
A cadera mall?
Mal. Mal.
Mal.
Mal.
Mal.
Not mall. Carrera Mall sound like a place you go shopping in Southern California.
Yo, do you think they called him Darth Maul because they were trying to be like international and shit?
Yes.
Darth Bad?
Darth
Thank
Bad.
you. Thank you. Black Kevin, I'm glad you liked it. I'll be here. I'll be doing this intermittently, so every time somebody wants to hear it again, that's just the repeat of.
But yeah, that'll happen quite often. All right, seeing that you moved your mic back, you're gonna have to put that game back up.
We're gonna just take the clip of that and just make that the intro from here on out.
I mean,
look, people missed it. Do I need to do it again?
I mean, you can do just the whole show in Spanish, in ASMR Spanish.
In ASMR.
We won't know what the hell you're saying, but okay, we'll piece it together. Oh, look, I got Google Translate.
Go.
Bienvenidos al programa de Notcho Friends. Estoy encantada de estar aquí con mi gente, Marcos y Jimmy. Nosotros lo vamos a introducir otra vez porque hay alguna gente que no está aquí la primera vez. Y este es episodio 69.
Oh, my bad, guys.
Yep. Not money. Not money.
Not money.
Might be.
This is just gonna throw my hips off kilter now.
Maybe calibration's all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Vamos a hablar de nosotros y cómo lo fue la semana. Marcos, ¿cómo pasaste la semana? AKA, how was your week, Marcus?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this damn show needs subtitles now. It was okay. A lot of good things have been happening lately. Had my interview with NC State last Thursday.
Qué bien, me alegro.
Okay, translation.
That's real good. I'm happy.
Okay. Look, can somebody type the shit in chat? That way I can stop asking her so she can just keep this all in Spanish. Anywho, yeah, so that's been going, that went pretty well. They're starting to call references now, so I'm hoping that I'll hear something soon. I found out that my car should be ready next Friday.
Qué bien.
Yes, que bien indeed. Be the wild washed American here.
It's amazing.
Oh, that wasn't a Spanish.
Oh, perdón. Eso fue fabuloso.
But we have to keep people honest more than ever these days.
It's for that.
Marcus is the worst. I feel like I'll be okay. I mean, I'll be your friend. So look, yes, I'm an American. I do not speak your language. Please help.
You speak American around here.
That's what, see, I don't want to be that asshole though. Damn. Yeah, I think that's about it. I found out that I have arthritis in my hips now.
Ay, qué mal. Lo siento.
Wait, I'm sorry?
Lo siento.
That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Qué mal.
Look.
Lo siento.
All right. So, yeah. This is really difficult. Like, it's throwing off the flow of the conversation because I'm having to try to do whatever primitive Spanish translations I got from a class I took like 10 years ago. And even then, it's like...
Mi nombre es Marcus.
Exactly. Donde es tu... Wait.
Biblioteca.
Yeah, Donde es tu... I want to know where your library is. Where is your library?
Yeah, es tu nombre.
Show me where your book's at, girl. Hey.
Y Jimmy, ¿cómo le pasaste la semana?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for putting the translation in the chat.
Let's see. Is it Voy a la playa de Topsail?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, that was good.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start just typing shit in the fucking Google Translate.
I mean, technically you already went. You're not going. So
Damn.
It's
He's going back. He's going back.
Va, right?
It's fui.
Fui.
Yeah.
He's
Fui
going
a la
back.
playa.
This ain't the last time he's going to Topsail.
True.
He's probably already got a beach house over there.
I'm trying to talk soft because the mic is still in my face. So I'm trying to be elegant in English and in Spanish.
So elegant. So elegant.
So sexy.
Elegant in Spanglish. Yeah, I went out to Topsail for the weekend. Me, Goddess, Weasel, went out there, spent the weekend with my boy and his girlfriend. One of my best freaking friends.
So not us.
Navy brother. And we...
It just goes right over it.
I missed what you said. What'd you say?
You said you're one of your best freaking friends, and I said not us.
No, not y'all.
No.
No,
Because he doesn't love us that much.
oh, but I do.
I wouldn't. I mean, I would expect nothing.
I mean,
less.
especially now with your Spanish speaking there. That's
Is it love?
I'm hooked.
Is it love, or is it just like some type of very like fantastical lust?
It's one sprinkled a little bit with the other.
No, it's like one sprinkle with like just a whole industrial bag of the other.
Yes. It's one of those double dipped in the other.
Not even double dipped.
Just left it in the damn. Just left it in there. Just eat around it. Look, spent the weekend out there. We ate like beasts. Went out there Saturday night. Fried a turkey.
I've never had fried turkey
myself. Say what now?
I've never had fried turkey.
Oh, it's awesome. It is awesome.
Aren't you a little too late for that?
You can have turkey anytime you want, bro.
Word.
I guess.
I mean, what? You just save turkey for Thanksgiving?
Barely that. I didn't have turkey for Thanksgiving. We had chicken stuff in here.
I can't even.
None of us really like turkey like that.
Nah, man. Took a whole turkey, deep fried that joke outside for like almost an hour. It was a 14-pound turkey. I'm pretty sure I ate half of it by myself.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
Hey, man. You know, I'm not a very healthy person.
Okay.
And,
Point, Jimmy.
You know, drank some booze there. Had a couple of cigars. Dadgum right to ride. This dadgum America. Eat turkey whenever the hell you want to. It's a free country.
Wouldn't it technically just be cheaper nowadays too? Well, no, because Christmas is coming up. It'll probably be like expensive now too, right? They mark shit up for the holidays. Ain't that also America?
Yeah, that's that go America right there.
Sí, pero la gente van a estar comiendo jamón.
I
no
you
pavo.
speak American.
The screen is
Estoy
blank.
hablando así.
What? Huh? Is the screen blank?
Screen's blank.
Not
Is
on
it?
my end.
Gamer Minutes, so come over here. Sorry, causing trouble.
Gamer Minutes, this is not your friend technical support. Is your monitor on?
It's a very valid question.
We could do it in the English and Spanish version. For English, press 1. Para español, oprime el 2.
Wait, sometimes I hear marque dos.
Yeah. Oprime, marques, press.
Look, I don't know what. Look, I'd press 1 for English and just call it a day. Or normally it's like you have to listen to, like, press 9 or whatever. If you want Spanish, don't do anything. If you want English, so you have to just listen to the whole damn thing.
Please stay on the line, and a representative will be with you shortly. And then comes the really bad piano music.
Sometimes I play some good stuff on there. It's
Hola,
Glennon!
¿Cómo estás, mija? La quiero mucho.
This is so good.
It is, right?
I was nervous, but I'm not anymore because I thought it was going to be sexual in nature. Technically, it is, but it's very tame.
In a way,
Estoy tratando, pero tú sabes, estaba nerviosa porque no hablo mucho español y a veces pienso que se me está yendo, pero practiqué mucho y yo creo que fue bien.
See, it's bringing out the problematic part of the American in me, to where it's like, well, I gotta have that exotic thing. But then again, it's like, hey, I like listening to British women talk too. Like, if you're not from here, please talk more.
I can't do British, so I end up sounding like I'm having a stroke. So I don't do anything other than English and Spanish. And I know British is English with an accent, but whatever.
Well, then we don't want you to do any more. You're fine. Just the way you are. You're speaking Spanish. And you're bloody enjoying yourself.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Not quite.
Oh, well, then I'm sorry.
The hip is a bit of a bother today.
It's not half bad, Marcus. It's not half bad.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Jana.
It's
I'm listening to a lot of that.
It's actually how I got rid of
Saturday.
my southern accent. I spent a lot of time talking like this as a teenager and got rid of it. Which is kind of ironic, seeing that a lot of British actors and actresses come over to the States and portray very southern people, like Rick Grimes and Maggie from The Walking Dead.
I was recording issues with, and I never responded to you. I'm available after 3:30 on Saturday, John.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Jana. I was doing issues with, and I saw your message, and I just, sorry.
She's available, ladies and
Spanish
gentlemen.
because she's on a roll.
You want me to keep speaking Spanish? I'll keep speaking Spanish.
Also, I'd be remiss if we did not acknowledge Tool Ride is also in the building. We got Black Kev, we got Mr. Jolly Wide, Gamer Menace, Tool Ride. Who
you said Tool Ride twice.
I'm going through a list. And Clint and Tool Ride specifically, sitting watching his tweets from earlier today, started just dusting a room and then decided he wanted to do a deep cleaning of his entire house. That's right, I'm stalking your life.
Wow. Shit.
Because they got shit to do at work.
Well, obviously.
I got called out for it too.
Damn.
It was like, so a case just expired. Was there a reason why you didn't take it? Luckily, another case came. Was like, I have no reason for not taking that case, but I'll take this one. It just went off.
Just terrible.
I'm a terrible person. I'm just trying to buy my time now, because it's like we're in this very unique space. But my manager and I was like, Okay, so we both know you don't want to be here. So what do we do? It's like, I don't know.
Just terrible.
I would clean my house butt naked, but I now have a camera inside the house.
So?
I don't want that out there.
I mean, you're the one that got Ring doorbells and
But it's outside the house. I have to be
got some
dressed
kind of
when I go
got some kind
outside.
of something inside the house.
Say what?
It wouldn't be you if you didn't.
Well, it's pointed out the door. Just in case I forget to lock it again.
Oh well, thank goodness something that will remind you.
Well, it won't remind me. It'll just show me if somebody breaks in.
Okay, that is a really, really big bow on your head.
It is big bone because I'm a big gift.
I mean, there's no flaw in her logic.
No.
It was a
She
very
ain't wrong.
true statement.
No holes in that argument.
Mm-mm. So, Jimmy, did you ever finish? Oh, so after the beach, what else went on with your life around the beach?
What else went on with my life around going down to the beach? Man, look, the only reason I went out there after a tough week last week, you know, and it was just good to finally get back. It was really good to get out there, out the topsail, in the supposedly cooler months when it's 70 degrees in December. And there's nobody on the beach. You know, it was. There was probably like 6 or 7 people on the entire beach. It was like me and Goddess had the whole damn thing to ourselves. It was great. You know.
So was there sex on the beach?
No.
I thought he was gonna say yes.
I'm not even gonna lie and say that there was. I mean, there could have been, but there was none of that.
No.
Maybe next time.
Wait, what is this? If you're naked and you bait, do it mean whatever you make it has a little bit of booty flavor? I mean, if you fart, maybe. I don't think that necessarily happens if you're just naked, just being naked.
I mean,
are you wiping your bait good with your ass? Like,
I don't even know how to answer that question.
Where is this going? Why is this all a thing now?
I don't know. Talking about booty flavored baked goods. Like, I'm trying to figure out how would that happen if you
damn it to a ride
just by being naked.
I can't. So anyway,
Kat, how was your week outside of practicing?
fucking shitty.
How so?
My family during the holidays, my family becomes like bigger assholes than normal.
Do you mean your immediate nuclear family or your extended family?
the assholes that live in this house.
Oh.
So for the past 2 days, what's today? Wednesday? So yeah, Monday and Tuesday, I told them all to go fuck themselves, and I went to bed at 9:00. So that was the thing.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. How'd that go?
They left me alone, but the very next day, it acted like nothing happened. So I told them to go fuck themselves again and went to bed at about 8:30.
So you can just so you can tell them one time at the night at the night prior, and this rolls over to the next day.
Because they're just like, oh, she's not gonna do anything but go to bed, no big deal. Well, joke's on them because I ended up slapping all of them, and they were super shocked because it super hurt, and I had no regrets.
Wow.
So I'm glad I live here.
Yeah. Jana was utterly shocked. It caught her off guard. She didn't know what to say. And then Joseph was just like, oh my God, it's been forever since you've done that. And I said, and don't forget that it can always happen at any time point in your life. And he said, I'm sorry, Mom. And that was that.
Oh, y'all can get it.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't do it on occasion. I don't do it often because I need them. I need the element of surprise, which I had yesterday.
Yeah, if they get used to it, then it loses all meaning.
That's number 2. Yeah, my favorite is the element of surprise though, because I'll stand next to them and they won't know, and then it's like whack, and it's like holy shit that hurt, and I'm like, well, yeah, it's supposed to.
You know how you keep that fresh though? Each time you decide to do it in a different cosplay. That way, it's not.
But
it's not.
Wouldn't that mean she would have to wear cosplays all the time?
Huh?
I mean, she could switch it up.
No, but what I'm saying is, if she's going to slap them,
hold on. They are.
Jimmy Kimmel just said that the impeachment was ratified.
So it's happening.
I'll get back to you.
Okay, I need you to give me concrete. You see, I was just talking about how I slapped the shit out of all you, and you about to get slapped. Don't come in here with half-ass statements. Is it or is it not happening? Don't give me may or may not, because that's what I've been hearing for months now.
White chocolate should know better by now.
But Jimmy Kimmel just said that.
Okay, is Jimmy Kimmel a reliable source?
It's like the first 2 words on CNN.com.
Is he like joking? Or is he being serious?
No,
he's being serious. Hot damn!
Well, then we need to check that bastion of truth called Twitter and see what's really happening.
Okay.
Because the last time they did the numbers, they were up like 280 votes.
Yeah, that's the last thing I saw was that they were up by 280 votes. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, it says Trump impeached.
If nothing else in the world, please give me this.
Again, I feel like it still doesn't mean much of anything. Somebody said, like, let me get me when he's not in office.
Well, I mean, this is a start. Like, can I just
Because I mean, if you've listened to what the senators have been saying, because the Republicans control the Senate, they're like, we're not even gonna call witnesses. We're not gonna let them call witnesses. We're like, look, we're taking our orders from the White House. Like, wait, y'all supposed to be impartial, but y'all admitting to not being impartial. Maybe y'all should recuse yourselves, but that's not how that's gonna work. Okay, boy.
Yeah, that's the last thing I saw. These numbers was the last thing I saw.
Yeah, so that's just the House. Like, he's impeached, but he ain't out. So yeah,
I know. Just let me know.
You
know what,
Marcus?
I just said I had a rough fucking week. Let me have a little bit of a win, okay?
Okay. He's impeached. There we go. We'll just stop it at that. He's impeached.
Thank you. Just let me have a small little win. Just
impeached.
He's impeached.
My boo bitches.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
I don't even know what I was saying.
Whatever she was saying, it wasn't in Spanish.
I was too busy watching something happen.
Well, I mean, that's a universal language right there.
I mean,
I hate when. So remember how we were talking last week about balls and shifting and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how I feel when I scratch my boobs, because it's like they're in a good position and then I scratch it and it all shifts everywhere and I have to reshift them. And it's like, it's not fair because you guys try to do it like all like, slick by pulling your pants and then hopefully your balls fall into place. But my boobs are up here.
Sometimes women, they pull the bra and it just kind of falls into place, right?
No, it's not usually.
I don't know.
I mean, there ain't nothing tactful about how I do mine. I mean, I'll throw a leg up and shake it and,
Jimmy just admits that he just twerks with his balls out.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's how the whole problem starts.
How do I get on that watch list?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to announce that Jimmy is starting an OnlyFans for his ball twerking.
I'm saying we need to get on Pornhub because Jimmy could twerk his balls up.
See, at this point, this is where OnlyFans accounts would come into play.
Oh.
Only compatible for widescreen monitors.
It's like finally a company came along that made private Snapchats a little bit more secure and a lot more profitable. Because now it's a Snapchat just for that. Like, hey, if you want my news, become an OnlyFans.
The tiny violin technique. wonder what that is. Y'all have names for the techniques that you guys do?
Tiny violin technique?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
maybe I'm
That's not
familiar
like
with
something
it.
else
I just
for,
never gave it a name.
Endowments.
I wasn't sure what was happening. Okay.
Game of Minutes, I do
but-
too. Like, you know,
but-
he doesn't have to be
What is this
impeached.
at?
Just let me just beat his ass.
Word.
Beat his ass with
but yeah.
with a damn KFC drumstick.
My week has been rough. I'm ready for it to be over. The good news is, though, I mailed out 95% of my Christmas gifts and they've all arrived.
Nice.
Spent close to $200. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, wow, that's. I spent $200 alone on 2 people. No,
No.
I'm sorry. I take it back. I revised it. I spent $200 alone on 1 person.
No, it wasn't that expensive. If I would have mailed out the other 5%, it would have been, because I didn't mail out one gift because it's in California, and they weren't gonna get it in time anyway. So
Somebody's flossing.
they can floss all they fucking want. I don't give a
This
shit.
isn't for me. It's for Tiffany.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'll accept that.
All right.
Because she finally said she wanted one. And I'm a big proponent of getting people what they ask for.
Oh, really? Are you? Because I'm pretty sure last year I asked
Working
for
on that.
fucking Bailey's bottle and
I'm
I never got it. So are you really?
I'm working on that. I'm working on I'm working on back pay. I'm working on back pay. I'll make things right. I promise.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Wait, what was it? Oh, a waste of food. Yeah, beating him with that drumstick would be a waste of food, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's a halfway decent drumstick. Halfway decent.
So, man, why is it? Is it just a sad? What is going on? I feel like a lot's happened, but not a lot.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you.
I'm not. I don't feel like anything's happened. So I don't know.
I don't know. For me, I feel like
Shit happened.
I guess for me, it's just a whole bunch of good news. I got a whole bunch of good news, but nothing's happened with it yet. Like I feel like, all right, I'm hoping soon I'll find out about the job. I am hoping that
that'd be
next
nice.
week I will get my car. Christmas is coming, and I finally have gifts for people, which is the first time I've done it in a long time because I'm a terrible person. And again, I am feeling
your
back
house?
pay, feeling back pay.
People in general, or the people in your
People in
house?
general, you will get what is owed to you.
I'm just saying.
You
A
gonna
year.
get yours.
She
A year.
is.
A year.
She is. I think I might even pay it in interest. I might just pay it in interest.
A year. Just saying.
I will pay it in interest, but we still need to figure out when we're gonna get together.
Yeah, because people be busy apparently nowadays.
I ain't so much busy, but I've been blackmailed to come to my parents' house this weekend.
That's
How'd you
creepy.
get blackmailed to come to go to
Do
your
we
parents'
really
house?
want to know?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't blackmailed. It was bribed.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, there's difference there. Yeah, I was bribed. Say, hey, we'll watch your son for the weekend if you come to Oxford.
You've been had.
Yeah.
You've been had.
Yeah.
Hoodwinked.
Step one.
Bamboozled.
Flim flam
Step
and
one.
bamboozled.
Oh, here, wait for it. This is gonna happen.
No.
Every time.
I love you guys.
No, he doesn't. Oh, they said they love me too. They're lying. Everybody's lying. A bunch of fucking liars.
The pipes are golden, baby.
You like me as
As a present,
I'm gonna give you a oh, sorry.
No.
Black Kevin said Zach with an exclamation.
hi, Black Kevin.
You're loved by people.
Yay!
Everybody be like,
White chocolate
Where
and
you-
black Kevin. Like
where
the
you
yin and the
working?
yang.
That sounds like a good fucking podcast or show right there.
What?
Right?
White chocolate and Black Kevin, or Black Kevin and white chocolate. Ooh, Black Kevin and white chocolate. That's it right there. Black
This
Kevin
sounds
and
like a
white
good.
chocolate.
This sounds like good food.
Yeah.
So
Well, Black Kevin.
it's not a name of a show. That's the name of a
What kind of
restaurant.
weirdo are you?
How do we get some Catherine sauce all over that?
JayDukes.
I like the sound.
What is never mind. Gotta keep this short.
Well,
Hey, she said it, bro. She said it. White chocolate, Black Kevin. I mean, that does sound like a wrestling tag team match.
Oh, it does sound. Oh, and I could be like their manager that comes out.
Right. You could be their light-skinned manager in the middle.
I can.
That's how it works.
I would love to be in the middle of that. Yeah, yo.
so I'm just reading Tour saying his family is making him his family's guilt tripping him because he's always working or he has something to do. Yeah, that's like my family with church sometimes. Until I actually had to tell them the truth. Like, yeah, church just ruined it for me for a second.
You see, it doesn't sound good in Spanish. All right, we're gonna.
Not very good with memes.
Black Kevin.
All right.
Kevin negro y chocolate blanco. No, it doesn't have the good. No, Black Kevin and white chocolate. That's.
Black Kevin and white chocolate.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, even in Spanish, they
hell out of
just
it.
say it in English. Like, it's
How you say thirsty in Spanish?
Say.
so
Tengo
basic.
Same.
It's just so basic.
Yeah. Same.
Say-
Yeah, tengo same.
I mean, so there's no Spanish for there's no Spanish word for, like, you know, sexually thirsty.
Not that I'm aware of. There probably is.
Damn,
There's
what
a
is it?
word for it.
Like I'm trying to think, like, what the act, like, what is
I mean,
what does
the
thirsty
most-
mean in English? And we need to translate that word.
Oh, maybe. But like, the most I've ever had to do is like yell out "Poppy" because motherfuckers be wanting that shit.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
ain't wrong.
if I was
Again.
walking down the street and you shouted "Poppy," I would definitely turn around too. Be like that damn meme with the dude and the two women. Tiffany, no, Tiffany be ready with a knife as I turn around.
Yeah.
As soon as I turn back around to look at her, damn.
it would already be in the back of your neck.
Yep.
Before
Yep.
and coming out to the front.
Yep.
Call them Black Thunder and White Lightning with their manager Live Wire Cat. That sounds about right.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah. That could work.
I like that. Now to get me some pasties and a thong.
I'm
right? That's
telling
what
you,
that's
I
what-
actually thought that's what was happening today.
I was just about to say the same damn thing. I was like, okay.
So this is why I'm saying this. What did happen was tame as shit. Still sexual, but tame. Definitely not the direction I was expecting this to go. Hello?
Azala? I don't know what
we
that
talked
is.
pasties last Christmas and it never happened.
I don't know what tool right just
Oh.
Azala.
Two Rides calling out these definite lack of pasties. That's right, we did talk about pasties last year.
We talk about pasties every year.
No, but there was some special Christmas pasties, remember?
What, like
Oh
some-
yeah,
Like the BBC, it was some British website that covered it, but there were some special
Yes.
Christmas pasties last year.
All right, for science.
Polar plunge?
Yeah. Okay. Like little Christmas wreaths.
Yep, that's what they were. Yep. They were little Christmas wreaths. polar plunge and the
that's
Christmas
why.
pasties.
Let's see. I see some Christmas wreaths here. I see some snowflakes.
You need to get some snowflakes
So-
because they are definitely special and unique.
Mistletoe
I
attachment.
need to know what Google Translate uses because those aren't the words that we use to write. So I don't know if they use like Spain or Mexican or what.
I swear that shit sounds so fucking racist, but it's not.
It's not. No, because there's
Yeah,
different dialects.
I
and they say
know.
different things.
We've had this discussion before
Yeah, so
when we were arguing para versus alto. I swear the stop sign said alto, and
I mean, but where were you?
I was in Mexico.
Mexico.
Again, you can't fault me for thinking that's the only way, that was the only way to say stop.
What are you talking about? White chocolate didn't come to the plunge. We were both there because he was the one taking the pictures. All those pictures that you guys got from the polar plunge, definitely Zach was the one taking it.
In pasties. He wasn't there in pasties.
Oh, he wasn't there in pasties.
Wait, were you there in pasties?
No, I was there bundled up, freezing my ass off, complaining every 5 seconds that it was too cold.
Oh yeah. No, wait. That wasn't the same week as the CGS, was it?
No.
Oh, okay.
CGS, I think, happened the week before, and we did the polar plunge.
That's right.
I'm not going to the polar plunge this year because it falls on my birthday weekend, and I'm going to Asheville.
The mountain or the zoo?
Is Asheville?
Well, I'm not sure if it's Asheville or No, I think it's Asheville, wherever the Biltmore house is.
So, okay, yeah, Asheville. You have to remember,
Oh.
Asheville is the mountains. Asheboro is where the zoo is.
Yeah, because I said Asheboro, and then I said Biltmore, and somebody got their panties in a bunch, and I was like, bitch, I ain't from out here. Pump your brakes.
I'm pretty sure there are people in North Carolina who can't even tell you the difference either, but...
No, yeah, absolutely.
All right, so I'm looking at the list here. It does not seem like that question is there, but knowing Black Kev, he will probably add it. But seeing as I don't see it right now, before we get to Q&A, I mean, unless you have something you have to say.
So, Ryan, we both want to go, but it's my birthday weekend. Like, literally, my birthday's on the 7th, and the polar plunge is on the 8th, and we bought tickets to Asheville. And so, but we were there last year, so... I know, because I see it, bruh. Don't even get me started with what's been happening, because I had to have like a heart-to-heart with somebody else, because they were like, oh no, this group is great and this group is doing so much and I think they would love to do this. And I'm like, dude, this group doesn't do shit. They talk a good game, but when push comes to shove, only 3 people show up, and out of 175 people, 2 people ain't enough. So they were like, oh, that's not true. I think if we give them enough time and enough positivity, it'll happen. And I was like, nah, brah.
Fuck out of here.
You could give them a whole year and you could tell them you were going to pay them. And they still wouldn't show up. It'd still be 3 people. And I shouldn't have said the voice like that because I really love this person. But it was just funny to me that they were filled with this positive.
I'd show up, but I got bad hip.
Dude, that's my face too. Because I'd be like, come on, people. And then, I don't know if you've seen, but there's been a couple of times I've blown up in the chat and I've had to be pulled aside and shit.
You know what?
People leave the chat.
This reminds me of a time back in, I forget what day it was.
Oh, yeah, when I was yelling at people?
No, when I proclaimed that I have no friends. I don't get invited anywhere. Y'all talking about this magical group chat that's going on for so long. Man, I'd be lucky if I get shit out of y'all now. Our group chat used to be popping.
Hold up.
Our group chat used to be popping.
I know you're not talking because our group chat is still popping. Bruh, Jimmy answers now within 24 hours.
Can we say how much Kat has turned into Rudy Giuliani as of late? She keeps coming on talk shows and showing people her phone So look, see, they got me involved. I'm directly involved. See, there's always people talking. There's always people talking. See, they're just talking.
Look at oh no, my chat.
Look. This is how deep I am. This is how deep I am. They got me involved. I'm involved, all the way involved. They knew where I was going. They knew where I was going. See the calls. See, they're calling me right now.
Well, I mean, my top people is the group that Tool Rat and I are talking about. Notcho friends, Jack, the Couchman, Jonna's on my top. For some reason, Zach's on here too, but it's mostly because I yell at him to pick up his phone and shit, and he never listens. But yeah.
So you heard it here first. Jonna's on top.
See, no private message between Jimmy and myself.
Nothing.
Because we sense.
OnlyFans.com/JayDukes.
we send Morse code. Beep, 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 beep.
Anywho,
is it Q&A time?
not yet. Well, maybe
shit.
because I do have a question. We'll have to ask.
What is
because
it? Oh, go.
we will not be here. I mean, well, maybe we've not really fully discussed it. Whether or not we're going to be here Christmas Day.
Oh, nope, because I'm drinking and I'm probably going to be playing with some gifts that I got because do you want to see what our Christmas tree looks like?
Yes.
I will let you drink, but I'll just be sitting here drinking alone.
So you see all these fucking gifts?
Damn. I mean, that's the room.
Yeah.
Where do y'all watch your 20 TVs now?
No, some of the stuff is in front of one of the TVs.
That's what I'm saying. How do you watch the 20 TVs if there are things in front of it?
So as you can see, there's things stacked on top of each other, and there's stuff underneath the tree. So I don't want people to be like, why is there's stuff underneath the tree as well. And there's stuff behind the tree too. So that's a thing.
That's crazy.
JayDukes.
So, so there's definitely gamer menace, not the kind that vibrates. That's birthday gifts. Hello. Christmas gifts. I know there better be some books underneath the Christmas tree. There better be some Lego Harry Potter stuff. There better be video
Why does it look like she's transferring one digit to her other hand? Because it's like it's like a magic trick. Like, where are they coming from? I don't get it. Whoa!
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, and I bought myself a gift. Too.
I'm gifting out free subscriptions to my OnlyFans account, apparently.
I got myself a new Tinkerbell cup. I'm sure I'll love it.
Yeah, I bought myself a new TV. I love my new TV.
I'll be debuting my new Tinkerbell cup here once I buy it because once I open it because I know I'll love it.
What the fuck? A job pays $100,000 a year. Where?
What job? Where? What?
It's for me.
You for you.
Shit, I wish.
Damn.
Is it Q&A time?
Well,
we only have 2 questions. Oh.
No, we have more, but there's one that's not on here that I want to ask first. Because again, we will not be here for Christmas. And we have just now established that.
No, because I'll be drunk and playing with some gifts.
All right, so now we know what Kat's doing for Christmas.
Yayo.
Jimmy, what do you got going on this Christmas holiday?
I will be right here. So,
drinking?
Probably. And by that, I mean, yes.
You might get some drunk texts from Kat. That is true.
I say, bring them on. I'm here for your drunk testing and enjoyment.
Merry Christmas, bitches.
I'm here for it. I'm here for all of those.
I actually didn't get drunk for Thanksgiving. It was very lackluster.
I noticed that, and I was very disappointed in you.
Well, I could say a lot of stuff, but Zach sometimes listens to the show now, and I never know when he listens to the show, so...
Oh, he's cramping your style.
He is.
You know, that's how I felt when I convinced Tiffany to join Twitter. about 10 years
She's on
ago.
Twitter now?
Huh?
She's on Twitter now?
Oh, she was on Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah, this is back when we started dating, and I finally convinced her to join Twitter, and then I realized, oh shit,
he's
I used to use Twitter to vent about the relationship,
Wow.
and now I
Yeah.
can't anymore.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
No, I
But
definitely have
luckily,
to.
she cannot keep up with Twitter, so she's given up on Twitter. So,
You know,
but
maybe that's for the best.
I mean, she wasn't following anything terrible. Like, she just probably stayed within Black Twitter and superficial Black Twitter, not like all-purpose Black Twitter. So yeah, for her, she probably wouldn't see much of what we see. But yeah, even with that few accounts she was following, she couldn't keep up. So she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna give up Twitter. But
Damn.
now that I have
All right.
Twitter all to myself again, I have no complaints.
The Twitterverse is yours.
Yes, but nothing I tweet is about her or this relationship because I really ain't got nothing.
All I do is get into Twitter fights now, apparently.
I get into Twitter fights that are
One-sided with huge companies.
yes.
Speaking of Twitter fights, by any chance did y'all see the Twitter fight that I just sort of ended up in over the past weekend?
Nope.
No.
Because I'm barely on social media on a weekend, especially Twitter. I maybe do
So-
Instagram, but that's about it.
So there was a big UFC fight over the weekend between the UFC champion, his name is Usman, versus he was a challenger, and he was taking on the UFC champion Colby Covington, who is this outright far right, make America great again Trump supporter. He wears the MAGA hat to the ring with a big red blazer and all this other shit. And I put a tweet out there basically saying that I hope this Nigerian knocks his face right off his head and wears his face outside of the octagon.
Nice.
And
Oh, whose attention did that get?
well, it got the attention of somebody because somebody basically accused. Now y'all know me. I'm a pretty big sports fan.
Yes.
Y'all know that. You know, I love UFC. I love boxing. I love all this shit. I love it all. Right.
Yes.
But this guy basically tried to accuse me of pulling for Usman, the Nigerian, because he's black and I'm black.
I mean,
Kind of true, but not
yeah, like I'm
necessarily.
gonna put it out here, please. Again,
I have a reason for
this
people.
this is a scientific question.
Yeah.
Was he wrong? Was there some truth to that statement?
It wasn't like there's a little bit of truth.
Okay, that's all.
There is
That's
some
it.
truth.
Look, as long as we acknowledge
There is
it,
some
yes,
truth,
there was
but
a
it's not
part of it.
the
that-
truth.
Yeah, not the whole story, but
Not
it
the whole
was
story.
still kind of true.
It's still kind of true.
It's like
still
saying
kinda
that
true.
I voted for Barack Obama, not because he's black, but it didn't hurt.
Right. It's like, yo, it's gravy on the biscuit.
I can't believe
You know?
it.
It was a check. It was a check box. It was a bullet point.
But I was trying to have. I was coming back at from like a combat sports kind of methodology, right? Yeah, I like Usman because I can't stand Colby Covington because of his, right
That's really what it is.
bullshit. I can't. I mean, this dude has had sit down interviews with Candace Owens. How can? Yeah, right.
Proof that the because they're black argument doesn't work all the time.
Right. It doesn't work on. I hope that this Nigerian whipped his ass because of that.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at that dude's skin tone and saying, I hope he beats it. No, it wasn't that. I just said, I hope he goes here and destroys this dude because he's a dick.
And he did do that, right?
Oh, he did it. He broke his damn jaw in that.
I could have sworn I seen a GIF, or not a GIF. It was like a meme. I guess it's a meme image, still image.
Yeah.
Like, I think didn't you retweet this?
I
Where it's like America as the Nigerian dude and like the MAGA cult as the other dude.
Yeah. It was like a still shot mid punch when he broke his jaw, and Colby Covington was MAGA cult, and it was humanity.
That's it. It was humanity. That's damn.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
He broke that fool's jaw with a punch. Oh, delicious. But anyhow.
So drinking. Everybody gets opening gifts or opening something. Cat missed that.
I mean, I'll be. Yeah, I said it. I heard you. I'm gonna be opening something already.
Okay. All right. Well, she got it. She missed what I did, but she got it. So that's all.
Oh yeah, I missed what you did, but.
Yeah, for me, probably won't be drinking.
That's
Won't be
terrible.
opening anything. I'll be sitting at home alone.
You said home alone?
I will be sitting home alone.
Why?
Because Tiffany's going to Henderson and I'm coming back home to rest because I have to work the next day.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, tell me about it. But hey, corporate America. Everybody's got to make money.
Gotta work for the man.
Yep. Even dedicated his win to the world. Oh, before we move on, Tour says his Twitter has been all about boobs lately. Apparently, Twitch and tits are at war.
What?
What?
The resurgence of the titty streamer argument has returned. Which, what the fuck?
It ain't stopping nothing.
No, it's not. If the only thing that stops is my concentration because I've just stopped to look, but I'm not mad at it.
It's whatever.
Not at all.
They're gonna still do the top-down shot. Welcome to my stream,
Jimmy. This is not your OnlyFans account. Stop it.
Oh, that's right. I haven't set the tripod up yet.
I'd watch it.
That was free. That was free for future subscribers.
Get that taste.
Use promo code TwerkinBalls to get 50% off my OnlyFans account.
No, but guys are mad because we thirsting. They're using them against us for the thirst. The thirst is real. I mean, I'm kidding. I wouldn't be mad. You would think these dudes who are complaining, who don't have girlfriends of their own, would not be mad either. I don't know. Maybe. I don't get it, man. It's like free breasts. Like what?
Yeah, why?
I shouldn't be objectifying like that. But my thing is like, look, this is how the internet thinks. They shouldn't be thinking like this, but it's how they think. Like, they're not hurting you.
No.
They provide nourishment for young children and entertainment for young men.
That they do, and stress relief.
For young women. Or actually for everybody. Kat?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, that was a natural ask. Not a sarcastic one.
Do you have anything to add to the two men's analysis to the usefulness of boobs?
I like boobs.
Hey, all right. Q&A time.
All right. Oh.
I'm still catching up. But that's it.
contributed.
But that's it. Thirsty Twitch. Show up and enjoy. Exactly. Yes, please. If you don't want to watch the titties, just don't watch the titties. Damn.
Don't watch them.
I'm saying, like, look, it's
Just turn your
nothing
head.
worse than what's happening everywhere else. Video games, boobs. Movies, boobs. Comic books, boobs.
Not Your Friends podcast, boobs.
Boobs. I'm saying, like, who legit gives a shit? Just because it's real life?
No,
Dude.
because it's afraid. Because these incels are claiming that you're taking views away from them. I'm gonna put it right here. Between, and again, Kat, you're growing up. You're glowing up. But prior to this moment, and even now for Not Your Friends, there have been titties on full ass display.
Mm-hmm.
And we got, 4 people in chat? We ain't still in no numbers. And we had her front and center for like a good 5 minutes. So, they're not stealing your views. They're just fucking better than you. Get the fuck over it.
True story.
Well, they're gonna real lose their minds when that OnlyFans account of mine takes off.
Thirst trap, Jimmy.
They're gonna lose their freaking minds.
Right? Thank you. Yeah, hold on. Oh, yes.
How do you stop the JayDukes?
You don't.
See, you're ready.
Thirst
ready.
trap, Jimmy.
Like, how do you stop it? How do you stop it? You know, hating
I've
ass
got
heads.
lotion too.
Ooh-wee. Oh, you got that holistic stuff, that Aveeno.
But
Would
my
lotion
lotion
benefit women in that scenario?
Well, I was gonna say that's what I was gonna say. My lotion comes after because
Okay. All
it
right.
gets dry and ashy and you need it.
See, yeah.
Okay. All right. That cleared some things. Like, wait a second. I don't.
Yeah.
That just seems like it just be messy from the jump.
No. This is you guys are before and during. Ours is after.
I would say a little bit after too, because sometimes you could chafe it a little bit. You know, get a little.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, and then it's like.
I mean that's a viscosity issue right there. I mean, you
Yeah.
feel like you can.
Some
Well,
look.
because a lot of
Sometimes
people say too
but-
that for us, like it should moisturize, but that shit dries you out.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like during actual sex though, like I do find that after a while, you know, you gotta put that lotion on. Shit gets raw as shit.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Like,
Well, that's what lube is for.
I can't say I've had that issue.
I mean,
Well, I
Look.
mean, how long do you go for? Because eventually it dries out.
I
But
before
it's not real
Caden,
work.
before
But it's not
Caden,
real work.
before Caden, there were some days. So again, at a certain point, it's like, look, I have to stop. The soul is willing, but the flesh is not.
I'm
To
telling you,
chill.
man.
Q&A.
Look, hey, no, it's cocoa butter right here. It's cocoa butter. It's right there, baby.
It's not about the poor people stuff.
Look, cocoa butter
not.
works. Like, look,
Oh yeah,
your boy got some bread, but you know he black too,
No.
so you know you gotta get that cocoa
I-
butter.
Gotta have that cocoa butter.
Gotta have that
I
cocoa
mean,
butter.
you have to think about it. I get the Aveeno because it actually works on all of our skin types, and all four of us are very different from one another.
Yep.
Yeah. Nah, just spit on it.
Questions and answers. We had TNA. She demands Q&A.
Go to get the
It's
Got
time for
business to take
questions
care
and
of.
answers. Y'all have questions? We might have titty streamers. First up. All right. Okay, there's just two. I missed the. Okay, there we go.
Oh, we
What
had
is your-
way more. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I looked. There's wait. Where's the new
Yeah,
part?
me
But I looked
too.
up.
Yeah,
Like,
I
oh,
saw
there
it.
is new.
saw it.
First question. What is your favorite season?
Oh.
Summer.
Summertime.
Summertime.
I'm gonna have to be the contrarian here and say winter.
Just sit back down and unwind.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Oh, sit back down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
say
no,
winter. I
everybody
like
needs
cold weather because the heat just evaporates my energy.
To summertime booty shorts, tank tops.
Dude, so much less clothes in the summertime.
But see, that also means less clothes for me, and
Glistening
I don't want to see
on-
that.
Man, anybody looking at you? I'm trying to see your sundresses.
Thank you with that bounce in the back, cause you know bitches is
I mean,
wearing
I'll give it to you. I will give it to you that if I am forced to leave the house during the summer, that is the one thing that I do look forward to. Like, fine, at least it was worth it. It was worth it to leave.
I like seeing that bounce in the back, cause I know I'm like, ooh, boy shorts, ooh, thong, ooh,
Yup.
nothing at all, yeah, yo,
Nah,
You
but
can tell
I
about the
do
undulation, what's going on.
yeah.
for a purely visual aspect. Yes, summer, but I mean, I'll take spring for that too, because it's not too hot, but it's warm enough for people to come out in less clothing.
Summer all day, baby.
But
You go
yeah,
to the
for me
beach.
personally, if I want to get shit done, it's gonna be winter.
I get winter depression. I'm good. Well, I get depression no matter what, but there's worse.
For me, it's just the heat just takes my energy away. Uh-oh, we lost Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm back. We're
Oh.
fine. Nobody moved.
They go on boxing with your penis lotion. Yeah, see, thank you. Like, yeah, late spring, early summer, before it gets like stank on your hot out.
Stink on ya.
Shrunk cat. Oh boy, is cat resizing? She is.
I am resizing.
Yeah. Thanks, Spectrum. Is there a song you like, but it's kind of terrible?
Yes. 100%.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm gonna say yes too.
Zach. Well,
All right, let's see here.
Louis
If y'all can
is
provide
texting
me,
you.
he's sexting him.
Texting.
Oh,
Okay.
You're gonna miss out because you're gonna be so pissed. I'm just gonna.
all right. So what
Hi,
are the,
Keisha.
so what are these songs?
What? Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Hold
Oh
on.
boy.
What is it called? A Little Big Town, right? Little Big.
Little bit.
Little Big.
Oh,
Okay.
big. Yeah, little big.
I want to see if I can try to pipe it into the podcast. So if you can find like YouTube links, I'll see what I can do.
Hold on. Okay. Come on there. Damn it! Come on.
Well, while she's finding her Jimmy, what do you got?
Oh wait, here it is.
Oh, never mind. That'll work. Hold on. Let me turn the music down.
Oh God, that song.
All right, Jimmy.
I don't think she's done. Oh my God. See, for those of you who are listening to this podcast in your cars, this is one of the main reasons why you should listen to the show live.
Not
This
listen,
is why
just
you
watch
tune
it.
in.
Or no, you don't have to tune in.
Boom, boom, ice.
Watch it. Just go to YouTube, youtube.naturefriends.com. At least just watch it. Just for the
understand
one reason why I'm
madness
watching
that
it.
just took place right there.
I love that song so much.
All right.
It's the best song ever.
Oh my God.
And then they have another. They have another one about being drunk.
All right, Jimmy.
A song that I like that is kind of I think Peanut Butter Jelly Time kind of goes without saying. But there's a song with Drake, Travis Scott, and Quavo called Portland.
Never heard of that one.
The song's not great, but every time it comes on my Pandora, I'm like, oh.
Let's see.
So they have
I don't know
a
if I spelled it
80s
right, but
80s version of that song. It's called the Romantic Edition, and that's like also my favorite. And then this one about being drunk is I'm okay. I'm not alcoholic. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I mean, that sounds like somebody get down to. That's not a terrible song. Okay. All right.
No, that's her audio getting cut out through Discord.
I like that song. Send it to me.
I got you.
All right, so here is Jimmy's. This is Portland,
It's called
but by Drake. See if I can actually get it to play loud enough. Sorry, YouTube's buffering for me.
It's buffering like hell.
I can almost
Especially
get
like
down
the
to
hook to the
this.
song.
Huh? I don't look. I've not listened to the song, so I don't know where the hook is.
But like I almost can get down to that.
I don't even like Travis Scott like that.
All right, I'm gonna stop that before we do get copyright strike. Well, I mean, shit.
Right.
They can't get us on Anchor.
There's some old words in there too, so.
Word.
All right, so here is mine. It is by an artist named GMC
Like
Faux
the truck?
Show, and it is named "I'm the Best."
Go figure.
I'm the best.
Oh, I already hate it.
Best.
Hate it.
Best.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
Jimmy, are my ears bleeding? Are my ears bleeding?
I mean, there's a little bit of blood trickling down right there,
My ears are bleeding.
but those are your ears externalizing his joy.
Okay, so I'm gonna put out it. Y'all should see this damn music video. It's dumb as shit.
I will, because that sounds. I'm the best. I can get with that.
I can't. So back during our previous podcast, used to do a few years ago, somebody shared that shit with me. I love it so much that I will play it on occasion. One of the first years I went to MagFest, we got a Bluetooth speaker and started playing that song throughout the hotel. And when I'm testing speakers for like if just to make sure audio is working, that's the song that I play. So when it works, I can do my dance. I'm the best. Swag, 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 swag.
Terrible.
So I will actually. That is a Marcus song.
That is a Marcus song. That is a Marcus song.
So that's that's the link to the video.
Ain't that
No,
a
thank
bitch.
you.
It is. Look up Tech 9.
Oh, take down
Taka-
shit.
No.
No, not Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tech 9. Two different people.
Yeah. Not him. Somebody who can actually rap.
While not terrible, it's not that great either. Asarehe? I don't know how to pronounce that.
I rock my heart will go on record.
The Ketchup song?
Ketchup song.
That's what came up.
My God, you want to explain that? If you want to explain the outcome of try hands who fail, I'll rock the heart will go on the recorder. Will go on. Yeah, Snitches got 2 years.
Yeah.
The Rainbow Warrior got 2 years.
So
What
this is
am
the
I
Ketchup
listening
song.
to? Don't know it.
I was waiting for ketchup, but I don't see any ketchup. I mean, it looks like they're shaking bottles of ketchup with their hands, but it also could be shake wigs or dicks. So,
Dicks.
like, I mean, they just going just doing
OnlyFans.com/JayDukes.
this. You're gonna
Anyway.
drop this soap so much. Oh, there's an
Next.
English. Oh, thank you. There's an English version for me. That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Next.
All right, this one's from Mr. Jolly Yellow Jolly Y in the chat.
Oh, Mr. Jolly One.
Likewise, is there a song that is highly popular but you hate?
All of them.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, whatever's playing on K97.5, all of them have to be popular, right? If they're on the radio.
I might be right there with you. I mean,
Like, it's the whole reason why. It's the whole reason why when I thought I had to take my rental back, I was going to get one of my old cars that I sold to my mom.
yeah.
And it does not have any inputs for like a phone because it was a 2006 car.
Mm-hmm.
I was dreading that because I have no way to listen to my podcast or Google Play Music, anything. So I'm like, what the fuck I can't listen to the radio. I don't have any CDs anymore.
I can't be reduced to this
Oh my
nonsense.
God, what is this nonsense? I can't listen with the radio.
Jeez.
Ugh.
What kind of world do we live in? Is there a song that's highly popular that I hate? Wow. You know, I mean, me, I really only like listen to just very little like new shit that I listen to now.
Yeah, I don't really listen to new stuff because I have Sirius XM.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I feel like a lot of hip hop these days is not hip hop anymore. It's just a lot of mumbling bullshit.
Yeah.
So I gotta be like really picky about what I listen to, you know.
I don't know. I feel like that's a go-to pleasure. There is still some mumble rap that I do listen to only because they use EDM beats.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm listening to my EDM, because I have a radio station on Google Play that's like EDM rap, kind of a mashup thing.
Mm-hmm.
So occasionally I'll get some new rap that's coming in, but it's not mainstream. And then some of them are like borderline mumble rappers. Not too much. Like I think there is one song that I do like that does have Cardi B's husband on it. I can't remember what his name was. Offset, yeah. I was thinking Outkast. No, that's not Outkast. It's not Quavo. Quavo's the other one. Was one of the other ones. He's one of the Migos. But I can't remember which Migo it is.
I couldn't tell you a damn thing about Migos.
All I know is that that damn thing from the what's it? The Hip Hop Awards, the BET Awards or some shit from a couple of years ago, where Joe Budden got mad at him, or he got mad at DJ Academic because DJ Academic couldn't understand the Migos. Right. He just walked off. All of a sudden, the Migos got offended and they just all kind of stood up. This all royal like that fucking clip from Jesus and Mero was great.
Man, Joe Budden get mad at everybody. Like he
only had one good song.
Joe Budden is my age, and he's like the old head rapper who just hates young rappers.
Yeah.
Then again, I kind of hear Joe Budden on a lot of that shit because there are some whack ass young rappers.
Yeah.
Who I just cannot stand.
Migos is at a Pokemon. Oh my god. But yeah, if y'all have not seen that, I'm gonna find that because I want to watch it again too because it's funny as shit.
Migos, I choose you.
Like the Doug Trio,
Migos.
like the Doug Trio of mumble rappers. There you
Next.
go. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you was doing something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's fine. Cause I gotta go watch that clip now too. All right, next question. Favorite element minus of surprise. Yeah, I saw that question
water.
earlier, and it definitely kind of got me to chuckle again.
Water's not an element.
Water's not an element? Yes, it is.
It's comprised of two elements.
What?
It's not
Water's an element.
Water's a compound.
You have water, earth, wind, fire, air. Combined, they make Captain Planet.
The Captain Planet is your favorite. My favorite element is heart.
Oh yeah, I forgot heart. Yes. Earth, wind, fire, water.
Can I just not take Earth,
Heart.
Wind, and Fire?
No, you can't
I
take
mean-
all three of them because together they are the
I
elements.
forgot about heart because it's so cheesy.
Yeah, heart is
Heart.
whack. They need a fifth
Nobody
one. If somebody
cares.
said, you know what, fuck it, heart.
Heart. Dumb.
They were like, yo, you forgot South America. Oh, shit. Damn, we did.
Shit.
And of course,
Captain Planet
America's
was
fire.
Yeah. No.
North America.
You know what?
fucking part.
You can't tell me what's an element and what's not. Water's an element, and there's what I'm sticking.
Element also makes TVs.
This is true.
It's not my favorite element.
My favorite element is the element on an oven.
Zach had an element, a Honda
Stove.
element. Oh no, it's a Honda element. Yeah, Honda element.
Yep,
Right?
that's right. Y'all did have the Honda element.
Yeah, and it died. So
The element on my stove that cooks my food, that's my favorite element.
that's called fire.
Not an element.
No.
Fire's an element.
But we're not talking about that element, though.
Are you
We're
talking
talk-
about pussy? I think that's
No.
talking-
The
Okay.
coil that's on your stove.
Is an element?
It's
That's
called an element.
Is it? Where?
Yes.
Is it for real?
Yes.
Yeah, that thing that black folks call a burner.
Yeah, that's what it was called. It's called a burner.
I want to walk away so bad, but my hip is not
That's
letting
not-
me.
That's not.
I'm stuck
that's
here
not-
dealing with this.
That's for real?
Yeah. That thing we call a burner is called an element.
Don't forget that also the Ministry of Defense is where they do all the magic shit in the UK.
Wait,
That can't be right.
who you calling?
That can't be.
Hold on.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're
Always.
sitting at a
calling a
computer, you
friend.
could Google it.
I am calling it. No, I need to see first what is happening.
She's phoning a friend.
And my friend never answers. You know, it's just, oh, God. God, what's the point of having friends? They're never going to answer their phone. Damn it.
Hold on, let me see. She may not be awoke, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Scorpion is my favorite element.
Scorpion King? Or like Scorpion the sign?
Scorpion. He's an element.
But right, Black Kevin, no millions for me if I rely on this. I was just talking to somebody about how I don't have any friends. Proof right here. Zach,
Okay, I think Tiffany's asleep.
damn it! How are you just on the phone and now you're not answering the phone?
Cause he's still on it.
Well, I mean, like you could switch over. Bruh, okay. So you know, like, okay, you know a stove, right?
God.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know a stove,
you know,
right?
you know you have the what's the
That thing you cook shit on. You know what I'm talking about. Not the grill, but the other one that's
okay,
inside.
cállate. What's the burner called?
Coil or filament.
Oh, filament? Well, now we making up names for shit. Like I can't even. These motherfuckers want to say it's called the element.
Oh yeah, element, not filament. Element.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I
I
feel this is
feel
not
like
a
I
light
fucking.
bulb.
No.
Oh, the filaments in the light bulb.
Yes.
I thought he was making a.
Like I knew it was a real word, but I couldn't remember where it was.
Element's the ones that you see inside the glass.
Yeah, that's called element for real.
Yeah, and then the foil, like the coil ones, are the ones that plug in, and it's an
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
coil.
yeah.
Yeah, but they're elements. It's called an
How are
element.
you just on the phone and then you fucking ignore my call? Okay. Alright, cool.
Some are feeling some type of way right now.
It's always like this.
She needed to call for confirmation. That's some bullshit.
Right, but she's sitting at a computer, got a cell phone in her hand, could have looked
Because
this shit
I want
up.
to see what regular people say first before I ask Google. Dear Google, what is...
We regular folks. We just told you what the hell it was.
No, we're not. We're not regular folks.
Regular folks.
We are
You
not
know
regular
for damn
folks.
sure not. Heating element. Look at this shit. Look, it's called the element.
Damn.
Right?
You learn something every day.
Totally.
It's called the fucking
Damn.
heating element.
I feel enlightened because my whole
Did
life I
we
was calling
did
that
we
shit
just find our picture and the title of the show? Oh, I wonder what it's called in Spanish. So we can
Filament? We could put a picture of an element and call it the episode
Elemento.
Filament.
Elemento.
La elemento.
Caliente. Elemento caliente. Don't be slamming the door.
He mad at you.
Turod says that he sent you that low search.
I know.
So I guess he was just filling the rest of us in.
Yeah.
So she still technically didn't look it up. Someone else had to still tell her it was an element.
Oh,
The
it is
information
pronounced elemento. That's
Look
what
at
I
that.
looked up.
And I'm
I looked-
bilingual.
I looked up how to say it.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, this is fun.
And I'm bilingual.
What
up?
else is called stuff that I didn't know? God, it's like a whole new world for me out here. Say other funny words and I'll tell you if you guys are wrong or not.
Aglet.
It's amazing how
What's
she's
what's
the
a
judge
gaglet?
of that.
And
So let's see.
aglet.
Show title: Elemento.
So, caliente.
That sounds like the letters.
Yeah,
Like,
Elemento. Elemento.
Elemento
Elemento
P.
P.
Elemento P.
Dude, too right. Like I really feel like that right now. Like I can show the world.
It's
These
Elemental.
black people actually know stuff. So eloquent talking and whatnot, teaching the Hispanic girls some world, a whole new world
Outside the Bronx.
where people speak proper English. No more broken Spanish or half-ass words that have a different meaning. A whole new world.
I'm fucking kidding.
This is bullshit.
I
Oh
feel
my
so
God.
enlightened.
Oh my god.
I no longer want to call it a
I
burner.
hope,
You would
I
call it
hope
an element.
that Black Kev is doing some serious clipping.
Nah.
I'm gonna have to send him a Christmas gift. A whole new world outside the Bronx. Welcome to our new stage play. Aladdin of the Upper East Side. Look, she already has the Yasmin cosplay.
I do actually.
Got that.
Coming to a playthrough near you.
Oh look, I like Tool Ride's world.
Oh my
A
god.
whole new world. Fantastic words I never knew. I only talk in Espanol, but English no, not so bueno. Oh.
Look, we're working it out. The script's a work in progress.
It is. It's
We'll
good,
figure it
though.
out.
It's
Oh god,
Oh,
we're gonna do a
is it
Not
that
Your
I'm-
Friends a whole new parody.
good. Is it that I'm trying to unlock? You know how Jasmine was trapped in the castle and shit? Am I trying to figure out how to unlock the gate to the fire escape and my door because there's so many bolts and shit?
Yup.
I can't call it bolts, right? Like it's not called something different, like right?
It's called
They're
bolts.
All right, so what
That's
is
still
the
like-
so what's the magic carpet of the Bronx?
The cab.
Yeah, but not the yellow cabs, the
No.
fucking Cadillac ones.
The Uber X's?
No,
No,
The
not
Uber
even that.
Selects?
No,
Not
no,
even that.
They're taxis and they're driven by Hispanic men, and they have the beads on the chair for their
Like
back.
Like AAA cab or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And they're playing some type of bachata. Yeah.
A livery
And
cab?
the license plate says TLC, Taxes Limousine Company. Or
Together.
commission,
Together,
or cab, depending on who you ask. T can mean a lot of things.
but together, we're elemental.
That's Maria
No,
down the corner.
All right, Gamer Menace, they didn't like the joke. I'm sorry, I tried it.
I I don't
The
know.
magic carpet of the Bronx. That's Maria down at the corner of Fifth.
Damn.
You know why, Nita? She made those carpets down on Fifth. Yeah.
I mean,
Check out her OnlyFans for more.
Juanita be making curtains. Get it together. Juanita makes curtains, okay?
I don't think we talking about that kind of. We talking about another carpet. We got to check out the OnlyFans.
Juanita doesn't do that. That's Julia. Julia does.
Julia
Juanita
does carpets. Juanita does pillars.
Juanita does curtains. Lives together.
But does the carpet match the drapes?
Never. It never does. Never does.
It never
My
does.
God.
Unless you like the extreme Hispanics and they be like matching and shit. But regular Hispanic bitches, they don't even care.
Matching in color or volume?
Both.
Texture?
No, because we tend to relax on.
Do you think somebody would? Do you think a woman has done that though?
What?
Tried to relax?
Yes. Hello. Yes. Did you never listen to Love Line with Dr. Drew? They would have asked medical questions too. And I'll never forget this bitch was like, I wanted to bleach my hair and like I gave my cheeks and then it started burning. And Dr. Drew was like, what is wrong? Like, we don't do like hair stuff. And she was like, no, my pubes. And I will never, ever forget that. And Dr. Drew was like, wait, let me get this straight. You tried to give your pubes highlights and you use bleaching like hair chemicals down there? And she was like, yes. And it burned and it swole. And Dr. Drew was like, you're not supposed to use that kind of stuff down there. She was like, but I wanted it to match. Like, it was
stupid. You know what? Good. She had it coming.
Too Rod, I remember Dr. Roof too. I was a child watching that, but sometimes you can catch things, sometimes you didn't. But
man, what
Dr. Ruth. You know she's still around. She has a Hulu special.
Dr. Ruth is 147 years old,
and she's still giving sex advice.
Still getting it.
Yes.
Still getting it.
I bet you any money she does that pussy rejuvenation shit.
He probably does.
I kind of want to get in on
I bet
that.
Dr. Ruth at 174 years old will put it on you.
I believe it.
She probably will.
Ain't no way you know that much and you don't practice. Like I'm
Right.
saying.
Right.
All right, next question. What
Dr.
would
Ruth,
your
not your friends
Zord...
next episode. We're taking callers.
Can we do? But not like that. Like
Whoa. Stop.
I
Need you to repeat. You cut out. We need you to repeat the whole thing.
Can we can we have a Notcho Friends sex line where people call in? And then I said, but not like that, like with questions, not like I'm not gonna talk dirty to you.
Okay.
Damn right.
Again, if you download the Anchor app, you listen to our show on Anchor, or actually you don't even have to. I mean, you listen to wherever. But if you download the Anchor app, there is a voice memos thing.
Yes.
You can actually leave voicemails for us in the Anchor app.
You can call in
That's a whole ass thing.
with some sex advice or body parts advice. I mean, last week we covered nuts. This week we semi-covered breasts. And, you know, we can answer some questions. That'd be so cool. I would think that would be cool to be
Shit. I need to watch that show on Netflix. Is it a show or a movie?
Rocco's Modern Life?
Yeah, they did a update until Netflix.
Oh, no, I didn't.
It's like they got transported to 2019.
Nickelodeon show.
Not your pussy life chat. I'm saying though.
But yeah, I mean, again, yeah, Anchor.fm. They got voice memos. Again, we also have podcasts at naturalfriends.com. So if you just want to record an MP3 and send it in that way.
I mean, please do.
Do it.
I've got some answers.
Like we can play them on the show.
Granted, I didn't
fine.
know what elements was. What?
We'll work on that.
I know about sex.
Next question. What would your Zord be?
What the fuck is it? Is that Power Rangers?
I
It's
think
Power
so.
That's Power Rangers.
Yeah, Megazord. I don't know. I didn't know it could be different things.
Can it be can mine be a penguin?
Yes.
Just
It
waddles.
absolutely could be a penguin.
Oh, the sword is not the sword itself. It's
I
your
think it's
animal?
isn't it the animal
Yeah,
that
it's like the animal
forms
or
into the, yeah.
Mine would be, but it'd be a
Be a who?
butterfly.
A butterfly.
A butterfly Zord? That's intimidating. A butterfly Zord terrifies
You
shit
know
out of
what?
me.
You know what? Fuck you. That is intimidating. Because if I start flapping my wings and shit, I could get a gust of wind and lift you up and knock you out. Boom, bitch. Don't fucking be
You know,
hating
it
on my
sounded like a
butterfly
child
statement, Jimmy.
explaining why a butterfly was dangerous until she said, fuck you, bitch. It was like, oh, there went that.
Well, then my Zord will be a fly swatter, so I can smack the shit out of that butterfly Zord.
Bitch,
Aren't
I
we
wish
supposed to be
you
on the same
would.
team?
I wish you. No, obviously not, because Jimmy is a fucking heel. Jimmy is the bad guy. Jimmy is Goldar. Right? That was his name, Goldar?
Yeah.
Oh no, Jimmy. What was the name of the witch?
Rita.
Oh, Rita Repulsa?
Yes, you're Rita Repulsa. Bitch. That's who.
Can we talk about how, like, Lord Zed was just, like, a fucking brain? Like, he was just, like, walking brain. No, he's, like
Mother brain.
I imagine that's what Meat Boy grows into. He looks like Meat Man.
Meat man? That's just weird.
What was your favorite game you've played this year? Oh yeah, wait. Hold on. We gotta do a. Well, it's not like we talk about games much on the show, so I guess it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
I guess we
Did
could.
I play Spider-Man this year?
We could talk about our favorite game this year. Yeah. What's your favorite game this year?
Did I play Spider-Man this year?
Why are you asking us?
I don't know why I ask you guys anything.
I played it on PlayStation.
Obviously, because that's the only game it came out on.
Apparently, she doesn't remember last year
What happened last year?
when I complained it wasn't on Xbox.
Oh yeah.
The whole
right.
PC. That clip is still just fresh in my head.
Hey guys, did I play Spider-Man this year or last year? When did we play Spider-Man? This will answer me. And watch it be the first time Lewis never answers. Come on, Lou. Nope.
Jimmy's favorite game was Fallout 76.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. All right. As
He's
big a
paying-
Fallout fan
he's
as
paying for the
I am,
private
y'all know
server.
damn well that ain't true.
Lord said was a gloved person. Our Black Cat says he's got clips.
Oh shit.
But Jimmy, I mean, sorry, yeah, what is your favorite game this year?
It was last year.
Okay. Lewis said I played it last year.
This year is probably the Outer Worlds.
Like I said last year.
So Fallout, like,
I don't think. When did we play?
if it
game
ain't
that
Fallout,
76 should have been.
if it's not Fallout, it's the Hydrox of Fallout.
The Hydra.
What games did we play this year? It's gotta be just.
I mean,
There's
I
no
enjoy-
way
I
we only played Gears. What did we?
enjoy
I swear to
the-
God, we played. Did we play Spider-Man?
For me,
I'm done talking to you guys. I'm talking to my friends. My real.
okay, so Jimmy,
I'm just kidding. You guys are sort of kind of my friends.
let's see. For me, it's
You guys were my
between-
friends at the beginning of the show, and then it just declined.
It's just, yeah, just
I don't even
went
know what
downhill.
we
I
did
mean,
to get to this point, but okay. Like, I mean, she hasn't yelled at us for anything. We've been on our best
good.
behavior today.
you know,
Yeah, I
Maybe
feel
that's
like you
why.
guys- Oh, it is.
9 episodes for 69 right there.
Oh, that's why, because it came out late last year.
Wait, did I finish Red Dead Redemption 2 before the end of the year?
It came out
No.
late last year. That's why I'm mad. It came out late last year.
I didn't?
I don't think you did.
Okay.
So would that still technically mean that it would be available for me this year, right?
The way I see it, sure.
I don't know what games I've played this year.
You
Oh,
think
The
you're
Division.
fine.
No.
Division isn't my favorite thing I've played.
Nah, I'll pass
Division
on that.
2, Gears 5.
No, Gears 5 is definitely not the best thing I've played.
I hadn't
this
even
year.
touched it yet.
Dude, don't even
That's what she
bother.
said.
I could tell you what it was. Annoyance, bugs, glitches, more annoyance, an unexpected choice that pisses you off. Either way, the end.
Okay.
Let's see.
Now I
Mortal
gotta
Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 came out this year.
I haven't even played that.
I haven't played it either.
Mortal
but
Kombat 11 came
I-
out this year. It was really good.
I just enjoy watching the releases of new characters. I enjoyed that shit.
You know what my favorite game is? You know what my favorite game?
The game of life.
Any game I play, my best couchman.
That was the most ass kissing response I've
It
ever
was.
heard in my entire
It
life.
was no ass kissing. I love me, Lewis and Zach, because they my friends.
She don't play with us, Marcus.
I know.
Hearts was this year too. Hearts was this year.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts! Boom.
Mm.
Yeah, for me, it's like it's between like Mortal Kombat, not Kingdom Hearts. So fuck it. Damn, what is it? Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem. Mm.
Fire Emblem was good. I'm still playing through Pokemon, but it's
Yeah.
I haven't played Link's Awakening. I played 5 minutes of Luigi's Haunted Mansion. What else I got? I don't even know what else.
Oh my god. My guilty pleasure this year has been Earth Defense Force 5.
I don't even know what that is.
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
I
No.
put a lot of time with Destiny 2 this year.
I put
Destiny
some
2.
decent. I put some decent amount into Destiny, but it wasn't.
Destiny
I mean,
2.
if you come on PC and come play with us, I mean, you know,
I mean, it's
I could,
it's
but
free.
I won't. So
I mean, you could, but
It's
I mean,
free.
You still could,
I mean, I know it's free. I have it, but
but I guess it's just the
You
fact
can
that
control up to your PC, we fine.
you
Free
would
is
think,
fine.
but it's more.
Oh,
like the
Modern
people-
Warfare.
I mean, you got a game in PC, but you don't game. On
I
the
mean, because it's mostly play me.
Modern Warfare.
I have that game.
That was really
I haven't
good.
played it.
I don't.
It was a little buggy, but the story was really good.
I have the game right there.
Um,
Does Rainbow
God of
Six
War.
count? Oh, God of War was good too.
Which I like to lovingly call Dad of Boy.
Yeah.
wait, so we're just like naming just games at this point?
We just
I think
throwing shit out there now.
All right. So here's a
Alright,
here's
next.
huh?
What? Sorry.
What?
She just shut your shit down. Like,
And then,
I didn't even hear what you said. Game of a decade. It's
Game of
past
a
10 years of
decade.
gaming. From 2010 to 2019.
one game.
Well, I mean, well, shit. We were supposed to do game of the year, and we named like 20. So, and half of them weren't even from this year.
You talking about game of the decade? Boy,
Give me my axe.
give me my
game
axe,
of
boy.
the decade.
What were some of your top? So, okay, instead of just one game, what were your top games of the past 10 years?
When did Grand Theft Auto 5 come out?
It came out this decade.
Okay. I'm going with Grand Theft Auto 5.
I'm trying to think of all the games that came out since I've been with Tiffany. Because it's been about a decade.
When did Rainbow Six Siege come out?
Nigga, that came out like
It's been
3
a
years
decade.
ago.
Or Word. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Potty
They
mouth.
live.
That came out 3 years ago?
Probably. I don't know.
All right. Rainbow Six Siege.
It's safe to assume any game that came out on the PS4 or Xbox One is game.
Oh man,
I
I
gotta
gotta
do.
look at my,
I gotta do
look
one
at my
more.
shit.
One
None,
more.
none of the more recent Gears games?
I no.
No, last decade.
Gears of War 2.
Yeah, I don't think
The
it's Gears
best.
2.
Yeah, the best one did not come. That come out this decade?
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure Gears 2 did.
Oh yeah, because I played with Zach and we've
Nope.
been married for.
Gears of War 2 came out November 7th, 2008.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Gears of
that's
War
what I
3
thought.
was 2011.
No, Gears of War 2 is my favorite.
So then that's not this decade.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
That's out.
okay.
Overwatch, yes.
No, so far I have Grand Theft Auto 5, Rainbow Six. Trying to think of what games I've played that I'm like obsessed with.
I mean, you're talking about games of the decade. I mean, can we throw Rocket League in there?
No, fuck Rocket League. I fucking hate Rocket League. I'm denying
Jimmy,
that.
do you like Rocket League?
I don't give a shit. I said
Then
no.
Jimmy gets Rocket League, and I get Overwatch.
Jesus, take.
It ain't the best, but you know.
Then it shouldn't be on the list. If it's not the best, don't put it.
It's up there though.
Diablo. When did Diablo come out?
Diablo 3?
Yeah.
That is this decade. That came
When
out
did
after I
Skyrim
joined.
come out?
I believe. Hold on. Skyrim counts.
Then damn it.
Yeah, Diablo 3 does.
What about The Sims?
Man,
Sims 4 is the only one that counts, though. Sims 3 came out in 2009, so Sims 4 is the only one that counts.
Oh.
boo.
Jimmy, no Fallout games?
Well, yeah. I think it'd be too easy.
Well, the only one would be Fallout 3 and 4, right?
Yeah, 3 and 4, yeah.
Wait, is Fallout 3? Wait, hold on. Nope, Fallout 3 does not count.
Oh, well, then damn it. See, I want to say Fallout 4, but Fallout 4 had its problems. You
Now,
know?
New Vegas
I mean,
counts.
all games have problems.
New Vegas.
New Vegas
That's something
counts.
different.
New Vegas counts, are you sure?
October 19th, 2010.
Wow. Oh, because it just
Right in
made
there.
the cup.
Right in there.
So we're
That's
gonna
what she
we're gonna pull in New Vegas?
Throw New Vegas in there.
Okay. So we got Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4. Yeah, that's right. Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain. Yeah. That gets one for me.
Trying to think of what games I had fun with.
How
Zach.
about PUBG? Can we throw PUBG in there?
We can.
No. Top 3? Dude,
Who's
what are
doing
you
top
smoking?
threes?
Said top 3.
We're
Marcus
just naming
said
games
top
of a
3.
decade.
Oh, I thought you said top 3.
No.
If I say anything about 3, I say either Fallout 3 or Sims 3.
No, before when we first started this
Oh,
bullshit.
I didn't think I said. If I did, I didn't mean to say that.
No. And I mean, it could have been me. I forgot. I thought you said.
Yes, it wasn't top 10. It's just like the games of a decade, like the games you like to play this entire decade. Let's see, Gamer Minute says Dead by Daylight. Damn, I had one on top of my tongue. The First Division.
Division 1.
The First Division.
I will. Yeah.
That was a
I agree with that too.
I would say
Yeah, that felt
Wildlands.
different.
Wildlands was pretty good too.
Yeah, I don't really remember
Breakpoint wasn't
Wildlands
great,
that
but
much.
Wildlands was better.
Do I remember Wildlands?
Watch Dogs 2.
And Wildlands and The Division are kind of meshing for me right now, so I
That was in the point when Ubisoft was starting to get good at things again. Like after Unity, they were trying to get good again.
Yeah, they had to win me back out of you because
They'll have to do the opening. I love my Wildlands moments.
Are we moving
Watch
on? Are we
Dogs
still
2.
questioning? I guess we're still on the question.
Okay, well, fine then. We
No. I was wondering.
What the hell? Somebody's having they're doing some stuff with the cookout. I was wondering, like, somebody's just having a big ass conversation somewhere else. Well, yeah, we can move on. I mean,
all right. We named a bunch of badass games for the.
Yeah, there's a lot. There were a lot this year.
There was a lot of good games.
There was a lot of good games this year. Those are just a few. Just a small little smattering, a small little taste.
Just a little sample.
Just a little sample. Last question. Any new anime y'all digging into? I'm gonna say no. I've given up on anime.
My Hero Academia. I'm
Yeah,
Very
I'm with
picky
you.
at the same.
I just like to watch the animes that I used to watch. Gundam Wing, Ghost in the Shell. Like I don't need anything new. I'm okay.
No. So I'm not like I'm very picky when it comes to my anime. Like I'm very picky. I always have been, always will be. So things like Sailor Moon, I wasn't religious into, but if I could catch like 5 episodes in a row, I would watch it.
You know it's on Hulu.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Um
I almost
but
fell into that hole.
yeah, and that's why I kind of stay away from it because like I wasn't super heavy into it. I liked it, but I didn't like seek after it.
For
You know
me,
what I mean?
for me, it's like pure nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like I could care less about it, but it's like, oh man, I remember watching this as a kid.
Yeah. But Cowboy Bebop, I was super heavy into.
Yes.
Like I was super heavy into Cowboy Bebop. I was super heavy into Samurai Champloo.
Love Samurai Champloo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
God.
I was super
Love it.
heavy into both of those. And then after that, I got super heavy into Full Metal Alchemist. And then they came out with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which was just, to me, was just slightly better than the regular one. And then after that, like I tried getting into other stuff and I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it. And then this show, Hero Academia came out, and I was like, "Hi,
Yeah.
I can dig this. I can
I
get
enjoyed
it."
that. I'm on the second season.
Yeah, I tried, and I do try to get other like Black Butler, and I just couldn't. Oh no, and I liked Big O too. I liked
Yes,
Big O.
I need to rewatch that. Is that
I
on
actually
Hulu?
have I don't know, but I do have a Dorothy figure. Like it's a legit, like nice little Dorothy figure. So Big O. Death Note
Black Cat,
was
don't
kind of
judge
hit or
me.
miss for me.
Loved Death Note.
Yeah.
Black Cat, do not judge me. I like what I like.
Need to watch Death
Tentacles.
Note because I feel like there's certain parts of Death Note that I've missed. So I need to rewatch Death Note.
Have y'all seen this YouTube series called Anime House?
No.
It's kind of funny.
But I'm picky when it comes to anime. So like I just there's a lot of things that people try that get into and I just can't.
I like Attack on Titan. I'm
You see, I tried watching it and I just get into it. And maybe now that more episodes are out, I should try to watch it because I started watching it when it came out.
Yeah.
I do like the Big O, you know it, like heaven.
Yeah, giggity.
So
Apparently, there's a mech anime where in order to pilot it, you have a woman and she bends down. She kind of bends over, and then like the male pilot just kind of sits behind her. It's a very, very suggestive looking way of piloting a mech.
that's called hentai. What
No, they weren't
Baby.
fucking. They weren't fucking.
I have to try that.
Also, there was another. There was one. There was an anime that they put on Netflix. It was about like a school where all they do is fucking gamble, and your social status in the school was about how much you were winning. That shit was fucking intense. I had to break myself from that because like if I sat there long enough, I'd have been watching all of that shit too. I can't remember what the hell it was called though.
But
Yeah, tour. I know what I'm talking about. Also, I would like to
Anyway.
actually sit down and watch Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll is dope.
I've never watched this scroll.
I remember watching that as a kid, and I got freaked out because that is the first time I've really seen just like gratuitous violence.
Yeah.
It also could have been like the secondhand marijuana smoke that was fucking with me too.
Ninja Scroll was the first anime that I'd ever seen,
I don't think I've
and could
ever
appreciate.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, but when it got into like Ninja Scroll Resurrection, that's when it fell off. But if you just watch that first Ninja Scroll movie, that shit is dope. That shit is dope. It's like for me, it's like right up there with Akira.
Oh, Akira was a good one.
Kakagurui, I can't pronounce it.
Oh, interesting.
Apparently, Mother's Basement has a video saying why that anime is a terrible gambling anime. Oh, apparently hold on. So it's actually a wait. Oh no, that's not.
Wow, people actually talk in our. Okay.
In the Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have conversations there sometimes.
Oh yeah, Mr. Jolly. Gate.
But yeah, so
I didn't know. Damn, look at our Discord. Wow.
Yeah.
but yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah, we're done.
Food Wars.
Should I
It's a
close the
competitive
show?
cooking school.
Oh, you should say stuff in English and I'll just translate. Yeah, oh
Yes.
yeah, so right, you didn't
Yes,
know?
too right. The Christmas episode is episode
Yes,
number 69.
episode 69, yep.
That
Yep.
it is.
Merry Christmas.
You don't seem so merry about it.
Well, I'm tired. I'm ready to go.
Oh, well, we got all
She did,
kick it
yeah.
out of her. So
I mean, my phone's at 41%, so it's been a good night.
yeah, I guess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what this. I don't know where to
Way to
go.
drag it down and.
Yeah, I have nowhere to go with that.
Well, I guess there's nothing else to talk about, so we'll just leave.
Pretty much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to episode number.
Muchas gracias por escucharnos.
Oh wait, I forgot she was doing that.
No, I'm trying to.
Yeah, I forgot you were doing that. That's why I stopped when you started talking.
Shut up, Marcus.
Oh, I had to remember. My bad.
Jeez.
God.
You're harshing my buzz, dude.
All right. Thank you, Eric, for tuning in to episode number 69 of the Notcho Friends podcast.
Gracias por estar con nosotros aquí en episodio 69 de Nacho Friend.
Don't mind me. I was just.
Oh my God. Thank you for tuning in to the special Christmas episode.
Gracias por estar aquí en el episodio de Navidad con nosotros. I'm dying. I can't even with you guys.
I'm breaking
Oh
out in
my
a sweat
God.
laughing hard.
Of course, if you were listening to if you're watching us live, you can catch up on previous shows by going to anchor.fm/notchyourfriends.
What he said.
You're gonna break your computer, Jesus Christ.
I'm mad she didn't even try. I was like, I knew that was going to be a curveball when I said it.
Si ustedes lo quieren ver a nosotros en vivo, por favor, I don't know. Los puedes encontrar a nosotros on Twitch TV/Nacho.
I think that was wrong.
I probably was. I don't remember what you said.
Of course, if you were listening to the audio version,
That's what it is.
feel free to tune in live each and every Wednesday night at 8:30-ish p.m. Eastern.
Los miércoles a las 8:30.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see, but the blood's going down. So, like, thinking is not the best thing I can do. See, I can't even explain my current situation.
De parte de Marcos, Jimmy y Catherine, le quiero decir un feliz Navidad y un feliz Año Nuevo. Que le pasen bien, que le disfruten bien. Lo quiero mucho a todos ustedes. Buenas noches.
Buenos noches.
Wait, you just said that. Just kill it. Just stab it.
OnlyFans.com/JayDukes. Use special promo code twerk and ball bag to get 50% off.
It's JDukes, remember?
JDukes. Use promo code twerk and ball bag to get
Working ball bag. What do I get?
to get the Christmas holiday special.
Oh yeah, yo,
50%
jingle balls.
off.
Jingle balls.
It just seems like Spanish porn. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Is this
Mine
what Barbie
too.
feels like? Just constantly.
Lo quiero usas todo.
You should take us out with that Feliz Navidad song.
Feliz Navidad. Dun, Feliz Navidad. Dun, dun.
It's
Feliz
something in Spanish
Navidad.
that I can't say, but it rhymes with that.
Prospero año y felicidad.
All right.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Bum, ba-da-da-da.
No. No. Don't like that.
You know, Kat, it's okay to have haters. All right.
It is. Here, I'll make it up for you. Pasen buena noche. Gracias a Gamer Menace, a Black Kevin, a Ride, a Kelana Ann. Somebody said, God damn it.
Yeah, there was a bit of a situation at the door.
Somebody's gonna go night night.
Jimmy, are you okay?
I am.
No, he not. Why would you do that?
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
Jimmy, why would you do that?
Damn.
Jimmy gonna get a spanking.
For Christmas.
Spank, Jimmy.
For Christmas. He's going to get spanked for Christmas.
Le voy a dar una pela a Jimmy. Pela. All right, get out.
Yeah. Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.